Welcome, folks. I am Jabby Koei, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
And we are watching Wednesday, episode 4. This one is called Whoa, What a Night. Oh my god.
Whoa, what night?
I didn't read that before we started the video. But anyway, thanks so much for joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see a cut-down version of our reaction because we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKoei, or become a member of this channel right here, so you can watch the whole thing with us, no compromises whatsoever, no interruptions, but you will need your own Netflix subscription, so you can open up the episode and an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it'll be like you're watching with 2 of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon, our memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please, vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go. Coroner Medical Examiner.
Oh.
Is it Bruce
Is
Willis?
someone in the vent? Oh, of course. Yeah, turn off.
While I do the autopsy, you find the files of the monster's other victims and make copies.
Wow.
You sliced right through that man's carotid. No.
You could see that shrug.
Lacerations and defensive wounds appear on both hands. What remains of the chest and torso indicates a frenzied attack. Subject has been almost entirely disemboweled.
Ugh. How can he see?
Curious.
You're asking the wrong question.
Subject's left foot is missing.
I know.
It appears to have been chewed off at the ankle.
Uh-oh.
I thought you should see this before I issued my report on the latest victim. It's a real noodle scratcher.
He took off his toe?
Toes from the victim's left foot. Best guess, they use a surgical saw. At least I'm going out in style. Friday's my last day.
Happy retirement, Doc.
I'm gonna surprise Mrs. Anwar with a 4-week cruise.
He's dead.
I don't remember this one coming in.
Oh no.
You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
Worst thing.
No.
This not suspect at all that
Full
she had all
rigor.
her clothes on?
I don't know.
I guess.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
I love her little smirk.
That weird.
I love that she's able to like pretend that she has full rigor mortis.
Right.
Like,
Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch? There's even a DJ. MC Bloodsuckers.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. I'd probably do that anyway.
Or you could invite someone and have a little fun.
Ask about it.
but now she's gonna be watching him. Or thing is. Ah. He has the power
Suppose every artist
to
needs a muse.
make them come to life, though, right?
Yeah. It's entirely possible.
Xavier, you just became that much more interesting.
Yeah, it's entirely possible it's his monster.
Xavier. Hello.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I came to ask you to the dance.
Why were you looking for me? Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes?
This was my chance to get up close and personal with a potential serial killer. How could I refuse?
Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what you need now?
A bullet to the head.
A dress.
I already have one.
Not the one you showed up here in. That thing was a fashion emergency not even lightning could resuscitate. Thing, back me up here.
Yeah.
Traitor.
Well, I have more pressing business than to worry about a stupid dress for a dance I don't even want to attend.
I'm going to seek help and I'm not stopping.
The perfect dress.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the
We
one.
both know that there's a monster out there. If we're going to stop it, I think it's time we both put our differences aside and began to work together.
And this is your stake for me to deal you in? I'm sorry, you gotta do better than that.
What?
Why would I share information about an ongoing murder investigation with a high school kid?
Because I go to Nevermore and you don't.
Why don't you and the Scooby Gang stick to your homework and leave the investigating to the professionals? What?
Mayor Walker's online too. Looking for an update.
Let me see that sketch again.
I mean, she's making it so easy for you, dude.
Person who drew this. That your suspect? When you bring me some concrete evidence, maybe we'll talk.
How does it not get any more concrete than that? It looks exactly like the photo.
It's still a picture, I guess. I don't know.
You guys have the Raven coming up this weekend, right? There's all the buzz at the weather vane today.
I must be the only one not obsessed with this stupid dance. Actually, I was forced to ask someone as an act of self-preservation.
Sure, that happens, I guess. So who is it?
Xavier.
Got it.
Oh.
I assume this is the creature that's been rampaging in the woods? That circle. I think I know where that is.
Show me.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
You think it's in there?
Only one way to find out. If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
That took me a second.
I just love those like classic Wednesday lines.
What is that?
Concrete proof. All right, I won't be long. Just need to find something to match against the claw's DNA.
Oh, DNA.
Yep. Bingo. Hurry up, though. Otherwise, you might have to make out with him.
What the hell are you doing?
How do you know what the monster looks like? Or was that you the night Rowan was killed?
You are so out of line right now.
I'm just trying to uncover the truth. And your art seems to have a recurring motif.
Yeah.
What?
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. I try to block it out, but I can't, so I just come in here and paint it. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me.
Oh.
Oh.
You were in here. Before, when I caught you outside. That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday? Get out!
That's the claw of the monster, and that's a dried blood sample from a potential suspect. He used it to dab scratches on his neck. Run the DNA test and see if they match.
I'm sorry, do I work for you?
You asked for concrete evidence. You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance.
We should go together.
Oh my god.
I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster. Whoever it may be.
He's been painting that same thing for a really long time.
This dude's gonna have mad wrinkles
Is
by the
he?
time he's 30 years old. He's furrowing his
Like,
eyebrows
yeah.
so much.
Oh no.
What did it say?
I think Thing asked him to the dance on Wednesday's behalf.
Oh, okay.
This has got to be the episode with the viral dance. Have you seen it?
Where she was
It's
sick?
like all over Instagram. Well, yeah, but just the dance itself.
Hey, did you happen to grab any extra batteries for the flash?
Got your invite. Guessing you had Dang drop it in the tip jar?
Good guess.
Yeah, after our last conversation, I wasn't sure if I'd even get to speak to you again. You need a few minutes?
Genuine and sweet? How could you do this to me?
Is she gonna leave the kid behind?
Oh, what to wear?
She's gonna feel so guilty if the kid gets hurt.
That's true. Oh my gosh, Thing, you didn't. What the hell?
Don't look. Eugene?
Wednesday. What's
Oh, no.
going on?
Betrayal.
I get it. Guess I'll check out the woods myself.
Don't go alone.
Don't.
We'll go together tomorrow night, understood?
Hummer never shies away from danger.
Oh no. Oh no.
She told him. Now it's on him. He gets hurt. That's his fault.
No, but she's gonna feel so bad because he reminds her of Pugsley.
Our science teacher, Miss Thornhill, chaired the dance committee this year. She wanted the Raven to feel relevant, so our theme is climate crisis meets extinction event, but in a fun way.
Hey, the theme of our last dance was Hawaiian Nights.
Yeti teeny?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, no.
So sorry, let me fix that.
Enid?
Uh-oh.
That looks wrong.
Is that your date?
Yes. And he's having the best time with me. We are both loving this dance together.
Sweet.
Shut up. You came with someone else.
She's
it's not like you came after you unstoned yourself.
That girl's pretty fine.
Yeah, I know, but still.
What a lovely surprise. Miss Thornhill, this is Tyler Galvin.
Yeah, double cap, no foam, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla.
It's a small town. It's hard to keep secrets.
Can't believe you brought him.
Why are you bringing this up? As if this dance weren't tedious enough.
Because you don't know what he did to you.
I want to know.
The plot thickens.
Yeah. What did he do?
I grew up with a pack of older brothers. It was like, watch hockey or we'll go a tong lung on you.
You mean Tong Long from Way of the Dragon?
Only the best kung fu movie ever made. You up for getting down?
Yeah.
That's a very specific, that's a very deep reference because like most people know the movie as, what they call it? Not Return of the Dragon.
Eugene Ottinger.
I'll come back to that.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day. Why'd you do it?
The truth is, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Maybe he was sirened by it.
I swear, I'm not a terrible person.
Oh.
Did you think I was going to judge you over some lousy prank? I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool? I may have done a little digging on you after we met.
Huh.
There it is. I haven't actually seen this yet.
This is brilliant. Oh no.
Do me a favor. Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
Oh.
You broke up with me because you thought I was manipulating you with my siren song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
Oh. I thought she would do it too. Just be like, fall in love with me. I guess there's no satisfaction in that.
Apparently she had COVID when she did that dance.
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
You're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Mm-mm.
God.
Oh no.
Eugene Ottinger, 2242 hours. Potential suspect has arrived at location.
Yeah. Kid, don't do it.
Oh my god.
He's probably got like a really good sense of smell or something. Oh, he recognizes him? Who is he? Oh no, he can't see. Oh god. Gosh, he's in front of you. He's right there.
Oh, I thought
okay.
got tricked.
Almost 11 o'clockity. So haul out on the dance floor one last time.
All these characters about to get carried.
Yeah. But like, reverse carried, not pig's blood. Oh no, they are being carried. Oh, it's like the Blade rave scene.
No, it's more like Carrie.
Ah!
Oh. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe it is like the Blade rave scene. What?
But if they have vampires there, will they like go crazy? Oh, that was quite like Carrie.
You better not look at the water, right?
She's like, oh, it's not blood.
It's for real pig's blood. It's only paint.
It's paint? You don't want
Ew.
that getting in your eyes.
I know, or your mouth.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Are you okay? Eugene is in the woods. He's in danger.
You did this? I can't believe I fell for your crap. I thought you liked me.
Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Get away from her.
Are you okay?
Say, I like you.
Accidentally looked in the mirror and kinda stoned myself with my snakes.
Ooh.
We should probably take it slow, right?
Totally agree.
Oh no, they're not gonna though. Aw. That's cute.
Eugene! Eugene!
Oh gosh. That's why contact lenses rule, my friend.
That silhouette shot is dope, by the way.
Oh, he's there, he's there, he's there, he's there! No!
She's got blood all over her.
Oh my god! Is he alive?
Yes? Is he? Ah!
That was a nice callback to Carrie, by the way. And like she straight up said it too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's not real pig's blood, it's just pain.
Yeah.
The kid playing Lucas. Is there any other Lucas from pop culture that we might be aware of from recent memory?
Stranger Things?
Yes.
Perhaps?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's just interesting to me that, you know, both instances, the prominent male black character is named Lucas. As far as I can recall in my entire life, I've never met a black man, boy, whatever, named Lucas. So it's just interesting to me that that showed up twice. Maybe they saw Stranger Things and they're like, you know what, we like that character so much. We're gonna name our character Lucas. They mentioned a Bruce Lee movie called The Way of the Dragon. That's the actual title. But when the movie was brought to the States as part of like a package set, it was called Return of the Dragon. Tung Lung is the name of Bruce Lee's character in that film. That's what they were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of had a feeling from the start when that kid, Lucas, right? When he was like, yeah, I want to come to the school dance. I was kind of like, yeah, but why though? It can't be for any good reason. I was also a little bit surprised that it would be okay to bring some normies into the dance, but then I guess the headmistress is trying really hard to integrate, and so maybe she would be like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
He established with her that he wanted to get back at his ex. I mean, that's obviously the fake story, right? But that's still not like a great thing, right?
Mhm.
His actual reasons were worse than the... But the thing is, what you just mentioned is something that I didn't even think about that is kind of peculiar. Like, there's no other normies that were brought to the dance. Why was he given permission? And that was never brought up. I would not have ever thought about that had you not said that.
It was just something that crossed my mind as soon as it happened. I was kind of like, this can't be a good idea, because it's kind of following that same kind of high school movie trope, which is always, you know, that there's one person from the popular group or one person from the different high school or something who tricks another character into inviting them to the big school dance so that they can pull a big prank, and then they get cold feet because then they're like, oh no, I think I actually like this person. Like, it's very classic high school movie.
Yeah. We still don't know who the monster is. Kid with the long hair. I forgot his name now. Is Xavier. I'm inclined to believe him.
Yeah.
that it's just like something haunting his dreams. As I kind of mentioned earlier, I wonder if Tyler was put up to it by Bianca and he didn't realize it. Whatever he did in the past.
Oh.
Because like Xavier broke up with her a long time ago, whatever. And then she got back at him indirectly, and you know, Xavier just didn't know it. Maybe that has nothing to do with it, but it was still kind of cryptic. It's just like he just bullied him or something like that. It wasn't like really expanded on in a meaningful way. So I'm wondering if they did that on purpose, or if we're just supposed to be like, oh, he was a jerk before and now he's not.
I don't really know what to believe. I still think that there's something going on with Christina Ricci's character.
Okay.
Like, I feel like there has to be some sort of connection with the past.
Okay.
Like, they've dropped a lot of hints about how things were 30 years ago, the fact that the secret society, the Nightshades, was disbanded 30 years ago. There was the whole incident with Gomez and the murder.
That's right. I forgot
all of
about
that. Or the alleged murder.
Yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
all of that.
Yeah.
And so I feel like in these types of shows or movies, whenever information like that is dropped early on, they do that because it's going to be brought back somehow later on in the series. So while we think that it's something that is present day, we know that there is a connection to the past, not only with her mom and dad while they were at the school, but also with her ancestor from 400 years ago in the town, right? So I feel like all of that is gonna kind of culminate in the great reveal later on in the season. But right now, I still can't really see what that is gonna be exactly. But I know that those are the threads that are coming together.
Yeah, speaking of threads, I feel like we're 4 deep. So, like, we've uncovered one thing, which is that maybe Xavier is not the villain, because it's just like he's being, you know, haunted by this stuff. There's a series of misdirects happening here, which is, you know, part and parcel for a show like this. And so I think they're doing a good job of keeping the suspense going and keeping us intrigued. And the fact that, you know, the young kid, Eugene, the fact that he got struck in the woods is something we suspected might happen, but it's still slightly unexpected because he seems like so young and vulnerable. Like, why would you take him out? And the fact that they did was actually a good move, in my opinion, because I think that he still has a charm to him as a character where you still like, you're like, yeah, he's cool though. Like a little brother or someone you want to look out for, you know, vicariously as Wednesday has done. And so you feel for him when he gets taken down like that. You're like, oh shit, like it hurts. I mean, they left you hanging in suspense. So the fact that they didn't straight up say he died, I'm assuming he's alive still.
Maybe he just got slashed really badly, but he's gonna be okay, you guys.
Yeah, and
you know,
presumably he'll have some kind of information, a modicum of information to help put Wednesday on the path to figuring out, you know, solve the Scooby-Doo mystery.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if he recognized the person, because at first I thought that maybe it was a look of recognition, but then also it could have just been that there was a bright light being shone in his eyes, and so he couldn't see who it was over there. But it would be cool if, you know, maybe he knew who it was, and maybe like he's in a coma or something, and then he comes back right at the right moment, and he's like, I saw so-and-so, and then she's like, oh my God, maybe.
I do like some of the shots in this episode because, like, while watching it and, you know, reminding myself this is a Tim Burton thing, sometimes it doesn't necessarily feel like the classic Tim Burton that I am familiar with from years of watching Tim Burton stuff. Like, sure, like, kind of generally speaking, tonally, it's Tim Burton-esque, right? But for some reason, it doesn't feel so Tim Burton-y to me in the way that I am familiar with. Maybe that's just him aging and changing as he, you know, I mean, James Cameron's Avatar, it feels fundamentally different in style from something like Terminator, you know? And so maybe it's just that, but there were definitely some cool shots. I don't know if it was him or his DP that came up with it, especially when like Wednesday was running in the woods and you had that silhouette of the moonlight hitting her. I thought that shit was dope. There were some other cool things. I love the dance. I thought the dance was nice. I wish that we had more wide shots to appreciate it more. But I would have liked it even more if it went a little bit Bollywood and like other people started joining in on the dance and it was sort of like this thing that they all were doing together. But it's fine that it didn't go there. Having watched so many Indian movies and stuff, I was like, well, naturally that's where it's gonna go, right? And they didn't do it. I'm like, oh.
But I think the point, the reason why they didn't do it was because it was trying to show that she's still an outcast. Because if everyone joined in, then it would show that they were all accepting her, and we're not there yet.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I liked the dance. I thought it was nicely done.
I think that Jenna Ortega actually like improvised that dance, or she choreographed it herself. Yeah. It was really cool. I liked it. I don't know if my information's wrong. I just really liked how it was just so weird, you know? And the way she was moving, and I liked how they, you know, synchronized the camera angles and stuff with all of the like head movements that she was doing. It looks so cool.
Yeah. So are people imitating that on the social media now? Is that what's going on?
Oh yeah. I think it was that dance. There's like a whole trend with that dance and the dress and everything. And like I've been trying not to watch it too much because, you know, I didn't want to spoil myself, but I couldn't help it. I saw some and was like, this is brilliant.
No, it was wonderfully done. And she stayed in character the entire time, which is cool. Yeah, I liked it a lot for those reasons because it's like, it's definitely Wednesday's version of dancing. And not only that, but it sort of had this kind of, you know, pseudo throwback feel to dance films from the earlier era of American cinema. To what you were saying earlier about, you know, her still being the outcast. If everyone sort of broke out into the dance with her, another issue probably would have been that it would have felt too close to Umbrella Academy, which, you know, this definitely feels like it's got nuances of Umbrella Academy woven into it. I don't know what it is about Netflix content that feels samey sometimes, but like it almost feels like it was made by the same people, even though I know it was two totally different teams.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was also thinking that with the dance, it kind of had like a very Addams family feel to it. Like I could imagine like her own family kind of moving in that way when they're dancing.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
I definitely see why it went viral. It deserved it. It's just slightly strange to me that Thing would invite Tyler to this dance for Wednesday, which is obviously good intention. Thing strikes me as a character that is not stupid, even though he's just a hand. He's amongst the more savvy of the characters. And so wouldn't he have suspected that kid who's like with the glasses, Eugene, wouldn't he have suspected that the kid was going to go out there anyway and potentially get hurt?
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, maybe I'm thinking too deep about it. I'm probably
Yeah.
overthinking this. It's just that something that just kind of struck me as like, what? You were there though. You know what her plan is. Like you're part of this mission.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
His main mission is to guard Wednesday, isn't it?
Sure. It's just like, why would you send the invite for Tyler and not somehow let Eugene know don't show up when he knows what's going on?
He's got no loyalty to Eugene.
I'm overthinking it. I know I'm overthinking it. It's just a little bit odd. That's all. So it feels a little bit plot hole-ish. That's all. So
sure.
Nonetheless, I enjoyed the episode and I'm enjoying the show and I enjoyed the dance. So
a lot.
Yeah, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let us know your feelings in the comments below, please. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.